Shalom. Let's start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brothers that station is truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Alright, so I just found this article on RT News, and it says a lion bolts from enclosure in North Carolina and mauls 22-year-old woman to death. Alright, so 2 points I could really make here. Alright, first being that you women are not void of judgment, man. Alright, the Most High doesn't care if you're a woman. Alright, judgment can still fall upon you, man, because you women are wicked as hell. And the second point being that the Most High uses animals, wild beasts, teeth of wild beasts, alright, for his judgment, to execute his judgment. Alright, and nobody is void from judgment. Okay? So I'm going to get this scripture here. This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. And it says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force." Alright? And ultimately, man, this is because you have cases like this that happen, right? Incidents, or they call it incidents, really it's judgments. So you have judgments like this that happen periodically from time to time, man. Okay, but the reason why I'm bringing this up, man, because it's gonna happen on a mass scale, man. Okay, when everybody's gonna feel the squeeze, when Most High really pulls the plug in the society, or Esau pulls the plug that the Most High allowed him to do. Okay, the Most High is really gonna shake this place up, man. It's just gonna be a new level. It's gonna be, everybody's gonna revert back to instincts. Alright, the animals, the animals are spiritual. They're connected to the earth, so they're gonna know that the earth is gonna be in perilous times as well. Alright, and the Most High is gonna command these animals. Alright, not just lions. You have all type of beasts that have big teeth that will maul you. You have bears. If you're in North America, you have bears, or Russia, or wherever the hell you are. Alright? You want to get fucked up by a bear, but the Most High could send a bear on your ass, man. You think you're good, you're hiding, you're away from like a concentration camp, so you're in the forest or something, you're hiding out. The Most High send a pack of wolves on your ass, man. And that's real shit. And you really, like, this is the thing, man. You really have to have faith in that day that the Most High is going to protect you in that day, because that's all you have, man. You don't have shit. There's nothing in this world that's going to prepare you for the time to come. I don't care how much time you're going to prep. Okay, you guys are going to try and prep and do all these things, man. Nothing in this world other than this truth, man. Knowing this knowledge and this word, and then having faith on top of that, the most important thing. That's the only thing that's going to keep you safe in that time, man. And if the Most High finds favor in you, you know what I'm saying? Because this could happen, whatever lion attack could happen to anybody, man. So when the time really kicks off, when the Most High really executes that judgment, you know, you're really gonna need faith in that day, man. You think you got it good, or you're hiding out, you're in a so-called safe spot in times of trouble. The Most High send anything, man. Okay? Let me get into this. And it says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." Okay, so this incident that happened, it appeased the Most High. You know what I'm saying? This appeased the Most High's judgment. But it's gonna happen on a greater scale, man. When all hell breaks loose, it's gonna be a million ways to die, man. This is gonna be part of it. A million ways, including 100,000 different animals and or a million type of animals that can put you to death, pretty much. The Most High can use anything to put you to death, man. He can use a murder of crows. Alright? He can use whatever he feels, man. Because the Most High open up the earth, fall through, you know, anything. So you really gotta have faith, and you really have to, and really ultimately the Most High just has to favor you to be safe in that day. And that's what we all strive and pray for. Be diligent in doing the work, going out, studying, praying, fasting, doing what we have to do. And it says, fire and hail, verse 29, Salakia, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword. Okay? It says teeth of wild beasts. Was not the lion of teeth of wild beasts? So is this book not a prophetic book? Alright? The scriptures talk about everything that happened in this world, man. You people want to act like this is not relevant. The scripture is not relevant, man. It's just the living waters, man. It's the truth. Alright, you people got to start abiding by this, man. But you guys are not. And the Most High is going to put you to death by that. For all the things I'm reading right now, He's going to put you to death through one of these ways, man. And on top of that, the main death, the nuclear missiles, man. Okay? If you get reserved for that judgment, the Most High really hated you. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, yeah, Salakia. Alright, and it says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents. So not just animals, man. You have all type of insects out the Most High can put you to death by, man. You know how much poisonous spiders the Most High has? You know how much venomous snakes, or venomous spiders and venomous snakes the Most High has, man? Scorpions, wherever the hell you are, the Most High has, wherever part of the earth you are, man, the Most High has something special for you reserved for judgment. Okay? That's for the wicked, man. That's for the wicked. So you had to pray that you're righteous. How you gonna? By turning to the Lord, man. Alright? Being sincere in the spirit. Okay? And keeping His law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. The best of your ability. You know? And being sincere and being meek. It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. So this is not going to happen to the righteous. This is going to happen to the wicked. Alright? So the Most High puts you to death by one of these things is because you're wicked. Alright? Because it's a gruesome, it's a foul way to go out, man. It's not an honorary death. It's not honorary. Verse 31, they shall rejoice in His commandment. They shall be ready upon earth. Okay, just like how this lion was ready on the earth for this woman, man. Okay? When need is, and when their time is to come, they shall not transgress His word. Alright? What's His word? The Most High just puts a spirit in these animals, and they go and do His biddings. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing, man. Quick precept here is, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to, Salakia, this is 1 Samuel 2:6, and it says, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Alright, so the point being here is that the Most High killed this girl. Alright, and on top of that, showing you that there is reincarnation as well. The Most High bringeth up, man. He bringeth down and bringeth up, man. You know? So that's just the judgment on her. And the Most High on that part. It is what it is. You can't be emotional either, man. That's another thing, you know? Because the Most High doesn't deal with emotion. What the Most High say, if it do, alright, you can get emotional, but you can't refute what the Most High say or do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat the judgment, whatever it is. You gotta eat it, man. A lot of people can't eat the judgment, you know, because they're wicked, man. They're proud. They don't want to revert back to the old ways, man. Alright, this is Isaiah 45:7. And it says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Alright, so this was an evil time that took place, right? But the point I'm trying to make is that it's gonna happen on a grand scale, man. It's really gonna happen on a major scale, and you people don't understand. Like, the fact that we go on the highways and byways and prophesy is because we know there's something wrong with this world, man. You guys can't see that, though. You guys are okay the way you guys live. Alright, but Jake, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you guys know something's wrong in your spirit. You guys want to fight it, man. You guys lack faith. You guys feel like there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. But we're here to show you that there's something you can do about it. You have a power that you can lean on, man. You know what I'm saying? You have a power that's fighting for you, man. But you guys want to be wicked, man. You guys want to deny the Heavenly Father. You guys don't want to acknowledge Him. You know? So one more script. Probably bring it up. This is Ecclesiastes 9, and I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, at 5. Ecclesiastes 9:5, and it says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. Alright, so the Most High don't care, man. If you're wicked, the Most High gonna execute that judgment, and it is what it is. It is written, you just gotta eat that. Okay? When you come back, you know not to fuck around with the Most High, man. Alright, so you're talking about both maids, so like young women and little children. Okay? A lot of people get emotional over that, you know? But this is just the reality. The Most High don't care. The Most High is not a respecter of persons, and this is a clear example of that. It says, slay utterly old and young, old people as well. Young people. Okay, these are the people that everybody has the most, reverence to, right, in this world. Oh, the kids, oh, the children, oh, my grandparents, right? Everybody wants to get all emotional when it comes to them, right? Most High don't give a fuck. Most High let them reach up in age just to put them to death. It is what it is. It says both maids and little children and women. Alright, isn't this another protected group that we have in the society? Right? Or if you do something to a woman, man, you get that jail time. You know? Most I don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying go out and do wickedness to a woman. Alright, that's not what's the word I'm trying to say? That's not wisdom, for one. That's not using wisdom, because If you go and do some dumb shit, that's gonna hinder you from teaching His word, teaching His truth. All right. So don't do some dumb shit that's gonna hinder you from teaching His truth. Right. But it's just the point has to be made and the example has to be made. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. Okay, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Alright, the men that have the mark is the mark of exemption. Okay, that's exempt from judgment. It didn't say the woman that had the mark. It said the men. Alright. But yeah, that was pretty much the point I wanted to bring out. And shalom.